Okay, let's get started by the sign-up procedure. Now I've clicked on my own link and I'm in a new window here, and I'm going to click on register, and this information will show, obviously, if you're signing up with me, you're going to see my name and my number, which is 135. So I'm going to have to use a different name, and I'll create like an account that we won't really use. So I'll use my money with Logan at Gmail. Now, as you can see, they say, sorry, there we go. It says please enter a Gmail address only. I'm not sure this is 100% strict that it has to be a Gmail. I think the main reason is that deliverability of emails, because Hotmail is notorious for not receiving emails. Yahoo is not great either. Gmail is very good. You can go and check your spam, and you can set up a filter easily in case it does go to spam. The issue is when you sign up, like right now, we're going to sign up, and there is an email that's going to arrive to the mailbox that you'll have to click on to approve it. So without it, you won't be able to register. So it is highly recommended. It is very, very highly recommended that you use a Gmail. You can try. I can't tell you that it works, but I've seen people in the group say, I registered with a Hotmail and so on. Another thing that I should tell you also, because you will need to verify, you have to wait for that email and do the verification on the same device that you're doing the sign up on. So if you're doing this on the phone, right away, when you do this, go to Gmail and check it and approve it. Now, it doesn't have to be right away, but it has to be the same device. And I don't know about the IP address, but if it's not the same device, it's going to appear to be expired. The link will have expired. So let's call this Money with Logan. And I'm going to create a password. I'm just going to create something fairly simple. Okay, and I purposely did something wrong. Oops. I think I got it. So these have to be obviously the same passwords. You have to agree with the terms. So when you click on register, I've checked my sponsor's username and confirmed the username, 135 Logan, and would like to proceed. So this is basically, when you click on this, you are saying that you should not be asking for sponsor change. Please pay attention to this. They will not change your sponsor. You can't request it. Otherwise, you can't sign up because you're saying that here. So they won't do that. Make sure it's the right one. You can still click on change here and enter the right one, okay? So when you click OK, these are the problems that I have with the password. Password must contain no more than 5 numbers, and it must contain at least one non-alphanumeric character. I purposely entered 6 numbers, so I'm going to delete the last character on both of these, and I'm going to add like a whatever. You can use %, any of these characters that are above the numbers on the keyboard, like I have on number 4 I have a $sign, on 5 I have percentage, on 6 I have the ampersand, and one of these characters will work. So I'm going to do that here, and I'm going to click on register. I fixed that again. I have to say that. And now what happens is the account is successfully created. Okay, so I'm going to go to login. Username is Money with Logan, and this is the password, if I remember it correctly, 6548. Now this number will change. You'll always have to enter this. If you leave the page open for too long, or even later once you register, you should just refresh this. Login, and see, previously logged in from, this would normally be a number. So either for the first time when you do this, you have to enter the code that you receive in the email, Or this will happen when you use a different IP address. This is an IP address. This is my current IP address. If I were to travel somewhere, if I were to use my phone on the 3G network or 4G network, I would have to prove to MyPayingCryptoAds that this is me, and you would do that by entering the code. So the code has to be entered the first time you register, and every time you log in from a different IP than previously, okay? So let's go look at my email. So if you look at the email, you can see that I received 2 emails. The first one is account details. Now this email contains the password. Make sure you know this password. If you have like a locked file on your, however you save your passwords, make sure you know it, because I will recommend that you delete this email from your mailbox in case somebody breaks into your email, okay? So, you don't have to, but that's what I would do. Any site that sends you a password, I like to delete it permanently. And the way you do that in Gmail is first you delete it. I'm going to click delete. Then you go to trash. Find it here, which it will be the latest one, the one on top. Click on it, and you will have now the option to delete forever. So this is what I'm going to do, okay? I'm going to delete this forever. Boom, it's gone. It's gone. There's no undo. Back to the inbox, verification code. Here it is. So you will get a code like this. It's going to be a different number every time, but basically you can write, like, double click. It selects it. For me, this is how it works. I double click. I do Command C on a Mac, Control C on a PC, or you can just select it. Make sure it doesn't include the period behind it. Copy that, go back here, enter the code, verify, and now it remembered me. So I have to, where is it? So money with Logan, and what is my password? This is temporary, obviously, but it works. So if you're on your home computer or a safe computer that nobody else uses, you can save password, you can remember it, and it's going to work fine. So I'm going to log in, and it still says confirm your email address. Let's resend activation link. It's possible that I deleted that email, the one that I said delete, that has the activation link in it. Maybe before you delete it, maybe you should check the activation link. Okay. Oh, activation. Here it is. I guess I never got it. Okay. So you have to click on the activation link. You have to use that code, and I recommend you delete that email. So, okay, I didn't mix it up. For some reason, it didn't send me the activation link. I'm going to just drag it into the other browser, or you can click on it because I'm in different browsers here. Please log in to get started, and yet again I'm gonna log in, and now we should be fine, good to go. And let's see, use a safe, a strong password, log in, and there we go. I'm finally in. So 3 things again to register. Obviously, when you, 3 things later for the password, but make sure you have the right sponsor. Use the password, create a password that has no more than 5 numbers and 1 non-alphanumeric character, and then you will receive a activation email to click on the link. You will receive the code every time you change the IP address, as well as the first time. Make sure you do it from the same device that you register. If you screw up, if it doesn't work, leave it for later, do it at home, do it from work, but wherever you do it, make sure that you can click the activation link from the same device, whether it's a phone or computer or whatever it is, okay? And you just continue, and here we are. So this is my test account, and I'll make the other videos from my actual account. This was just to show you how the sign up works. Obviously, when you come here, everything's going to be set at 0, and that's it. See you in the next video.